We're a vegan family of 2 humans, 3 dogs, and we have decided to move to the south of France for a month, and today was the first day of our adventure. So we were up bright and early at Folkestone so that we could get Le Châtel over to France. So Matt did all of the prep work for the dogs for this. You have to check them in at the pet reception when you get there, and there's a lot of like paperwork and vaccines that goes behind it. It's easier than I expected, but Matt did handle it all. So if you'd like a video on that, let me know, and I will ask Matt to make one for me because I would be useless as he did everything. We were a little bit nervous taking all 3 in together because they can work each other up. So Matt went in ahead with Buddy, and the guy was super nice, came out and scanned all of their microchips so that Matt could then just go in on his own and get the paperwork. And then I headed into the terminal to pick up a few bits for us to have for snacks on the road. They had quite a few vegan options in WH Smith's, which was nice to see. And of course I had to get some hash browns for breakfast from Leon, and then we headed straight through passport control, and this seagull just like pooped directly on our window and was just sitting up there with his butt hanging over. And then we just drove onto the train, which was a really weird experience. I don't think I've ever done this before. If I have, I must have been really young. But it was a pretty quick and easy process. Just watched an episode of Superstore, and then before we knew it, we were in France, driving off the train and heading to our first stop for the night, which was just a couple of hours outside of Paris. And the dogs were just so good. They were just sleeping in the back of the car most of the time. So we are just having one night in the countryside to break up the journey. Oh my god, more bird poop. And then we will be up bright and early tomorrow to head to the south of France. Matt is actually doing a running challenge throughout May, where he's running 100k throughout May to raise money for the 2 rescues that rescued Lily, our meat trade rescue, and Buddy, our street dog. So I will put a link in my bio to his GoFundMe if anyone wants to donate. That would be amazing. But yeah, he's going to be running a lot. The only vegan food we could find on the journey was McDonald's vegan chicken nuggets, which were pretty good. I did a taste test video, and so we quickly went into Lidl to just pick up some bits for dinner, basically veggies and tofu. Cannot go wrong. And the house we booked was so nice. It had such a big garden, which the dogs loved running around in. I also bounced on the trampoline, which was so fun. Now I want to get one for home. It was a long day of driving, but nowhere near as bad as I expected, and I was just so proud of how well the dogs did and how amazingly they're adapting to new environments. I will see you tomorrow in the south of France.